it's not just a fight about a pension, patient management time, pay increase. There should be a fight to stand up for yourself as a mental health provider and all mental health providers across the board, because we are literally making history that people that want to come into this industry, in this field, are going to hear about the biggest strike in the nation was because Kaiser employees chose to stand up for themselves, their peers, and their patients. Because it wasn't just about a dollar, it wasn't just about a pension, it was about the morale. How do we give our patients the ethical services they deserve? You know, I've been out this whole time, and I'm just going to give you guys a quick self-disclosure. I was in the hospital because of mental distress not even a week ago. I couldn't even, I still don't have an intake. How about that? This is what our patients are dealing with. I got firsthand experience of how the mental health system, not just through Kaiser, in general, is failing patients. And I'm sorry if some of you guys don't agree with what I have to say or what I've said. That's okay. That's your right. But many of us haven't been in Kaiser for so many years where we make so much money. Many of us don't have a pension, are barely starting to save for our 401k, and have families. This goes beyond, you know, just saying, well, because I've made this money, I'm okay. No, like, it's so many of us that are impacted. And the fact that we're staying out this long and are making sacrifices, not just individually, but with our families, that has to stand for something. And I hope the people that are still on this call, or the people that have already went back to work, see that we are constantly making a sacrifice every day, whether we're going to buy groceries or we're going to fill up gas to show up to the picket line, whether we have a lien on our home because we haven't paid taxes, whether our way to go to the picket line is, you know, we could be pulled over because we don't have our registration. And that's the reality that some people aren't seeing because maybe they haven't been experiencing the real hardships. And at the end of the day, I don't know about you guys, but I'm not returning without a pension. Point, period, blank. When we signed, and what was asked of it, it was for our pension, it was for the pay increases, and it was for our patient management time. Why would we go against what we said? Why would we break what we're standing for? Why would we show weakness? That's what they want. Kaiser wants to do that. Don't hand it to them. We hand it to them, that's it. Everything that everybody has sacrificed for, everything that everyone's family had to sacrifice, well, it goes in vain because we allowed the bully to win. What would we want our therapists to tell us? What would we tell our patients if they were on the opposite end? Will we instill hope? Will we encourage them? Or will we just have, you fought a long fight, give in? No. But yeah, I almost feel like I heard that so much today. And it for me, it's not discouraging. It's encouraging because when we win this, a lot of those people are going to see that, you know what, every sacrifice, the temporary sacrifice, is worth a lifelong sense of security, not just for myself, but for my family. With that, I do want to say one last thing. I want to say thank you to everybody in general within our union, and especially our bargaining team. I feel like you guys, you know, making that tough decision to say, hey, we're going to hold on this, I think was one of the best decisions you guys could have made to represent us as a whole. And so for that, I want to say thank you guys for everything you guys have done. And I hope everybody has a good night. And if you didn't like or care what I said, that's okay. I'm not here to be liked. I'm here to stand up for myself, for the people I care about, for my peers, for my patients, because to me, I took a legal and ethical oath, and I'm going to continue to do that for however long it takes.
Appreciate it.